in brilliance in outdoor power equipment, especially from a company called Sunjoe, that allow us to just plug it into an electrical outlet outside and let it do all the work for you. It's brand new today. We've got it for less than $100. We have it on Easy Pay as well. And if you're going to plant a garden, it will make your life simpler. It is an impressive piece of equipment. You and I saw this a year ago.
Yes.
In fact, it was May out at the National Hardware Show. Sunjoe is the company that also brings to us our electric chainsaw on a pole. We'll show you that later on in the program. This is the first chance I've had to present this item, and I am blown away at how powerful it is and how efficient it is.
Yeah, because otherwise I was going to hand you this and say, okay, you start
thank you.
with this. I'll follow up with this guy here, and then when we're done and can't walk anymore, we'll use this one here to rake everything to make it look really nice.
Now, by the way, a good pickaxe will give you about a 6-inch cut into the ground. So will this. And all we did was plugged it into an outdoor extension cord.
That's it.
And we let it do the job. And it's a 2.5 electric amp motor. Watch it dig. Now, the box that we have here, and Sean, you guys built the box. Look at the different layers of dirt.
So what we
we did this for a reason, because the reason why you want to cultivate is to mix soil.
And you can see we can go down 6 inches, we can go down 3 inches, we can control it wherever we want. And what we'll do now is we'll move up to that plexiglass so you can see in the front there. So when you see it from this angle here, you're going to be able to see us turn that dirt and move that around, because that's what you're talking about. That's what you want. You want to get in there and you want to be able to turn that dirt. You want to be able to turn over that soil.
And why do you want to turn it over? Because the soil that's on the top has been beaten by the elements.
Right.
It's been beaten down by the rain. The nutrients get sucked deeper into the subsoil. It's baked by the sun. When you turn the soil, you're aerating it. And it gives you a much better growth potential for anything you might be planting. It's also something that should be done every few years. A farmer always tills his soil every spring.
Right.
Why wouldn't you do the same thing in problem spots where grass isn't growing or where you want to plant a garden?
And you saw how easy it was for me to do that. We went down 6 inches. It goes 6.5 inches wide. There's 4 tines on here, and I'm going to touch the tines to show you how safe this is too. That's one of the great things I love about all the Sunjoe pieces. There's 4 steel tines on here. They go around and they rotate that soil. They go down to a 6-inch depth, 6.5 inches wide, all right? 2.5 amp motor. So we're using enough power to get in there. In the video you saw there, we shot that in February.
It was
that
still
ground
hard
was
out,
frozen, and it worked that well on the frozen ground.
Let me throw a graphic up, because both Sean and I know Joe. The name Sunjoe, he's a real guy.
Yes.
He's the guy who brings to us all of our really good electric outdoor garden equipment. It normally sells for $101. You should wear safety glasses, so we just make sure you've got them. It comes with a warranty that is how long in length?
Well, 2 years, but we add an extra year to it.
A 2-year warranty on a cultivator. Most lawn and garden tools come with a 90-day. Joe knows that he builds a strong enough product that he put a 2-year warranty on it, and then we back it up with an additional 1-year warranty because you bought it here at QVC. So you paid less for it, and you get better value. It's under $100. Here's my theory. Digging holes is not my idea of fun. I love to garden. I love the results of planting, but this stuff is a pain in the backside.
Well,
so let this thing do all the work for you.
And you can see we can dig all the way down there and turn that soil up, turn it down. If you're going to plant flowers and stuff, say, okay, all right, I want to plant a flower here.
Right.
Just work your Sunjoe in there, and now, when you go ahead and see the hole we already have started
already there. Yep.
So it's already started, so you can take that flower, put it in there, and it's simple and easy to do. So normally what would take you forever
to do, we can do in a matter of just a few minutes. So it's really the story of making your yard and your garden look its very best and having fun along the way. This used to be the toughest job, and now it's become one of the easiest. Now, you're probably not going to use this unit every single day, but that's why it's so nice that it now comes with a full 3-year warranty. Well, because you'll use it to do some of your weeding. Raised beds are going to be the hot thing for the summer. So many people who are growing tomatoes are going to do them on raised beds this year. It's a perfect piece of equipment for that.
The great thing too is it doesn't matter if you're 6 feet tall or 5 feet tall.
Fully adjustable?
Fully adjustable up and
Nice.
down to whatever the position you need. The handle here is also fully adjustable up and down, so maybe you like it here, it's more comfortable. Maybe you like it all the way back here, more comfortable. And all I'm doing is loosening the toggle piece here. The other great thing is when you get it out of the box, when you get it at home, there is absolutely no assembly required. You plug it in. Doesn't get any easier than that. There's no gas, there's no oil, there's no hassle, there's no work. You saw, look, I love this too. Safety features with Sunjoe. There's the tab you press. Here's the little button. You got the cord keeper, keeps it out of your way where you are. But look, it works so well. I could use this with one hand.
And Sean, I apologize, I forgot. We have color choices for you.
Right.
And this is something that Joe did only for QVC. This unit is out in the marketplace. Their traditional color is green. They build all their equipment in this color. That is the most popular. We do have, they call it a platinum, and just because our audience asked for it, we did purple. Now, we don't have a lot of them. The purple, there's about 300 to go around, and that's it. You plug it into a good outdoor extension cord, plug it into an outside, what they call a ground fault interrupter, a GFI plug, and you're ready to go. Let this thing do your tilling of your soil. This is the time of year to do this. You want to get out there before it's 90 degrees and the bugs are out there and the soil has been baked by the sun. Turn that soil over, get this part of the job done quick, easily, get your annuals into the ground, your perennials, and enjoy spring.
And you can see how close I can get to the plant. All right, so if I have weeds and stuff that are in there in your garden, I can go right down. I can maneuver around it. I mean, I can go back this way. And the great thing is it's so simple and easy to do it. With one hand, you can go ahead and till that soil down to 6 inches deep.
Yep. I have a rototiller. I've got a big gas-powered unit, and it's a pain to operate, and the darn thing weighs a ton.
Did you try starting it yet this year?
No, and I know I'm going to have a battle. I'm going to have to pull the plug.
All I had to do is plug this in.
You plug it in, hit the power button, and you're off and running. And anybody can do this. In the old days, this was a pick and shovel and a rake, and it was back-breaking work. I love being outdoors, but that doesn't mean I want to sweat.
Well, I'm getting older, and my mantra is work smarter, not harder, and I know you say that all the time, and we'll show you.
See, I'm older than you. You notice how even as easy as this is, I'd let you do all of it?
Well, and this is how easy it is. I mean, look, we're talking one hand.
Yeah.
One hand, we're tilling all that soil. We're mixing all the nutrients.
We're going to go out to the phone lines, but I want to have a conversation with you. And I want to repeat what you and I were talking about. When both Sean and I had heard about this piece of equipment, both of us were absolute doubting Thomases. Both of us said, no, you got to have gas power. If you're going to dig 6 inches into the ground, you got to have. The first time that Joe showed it to both of us, it impressed us completely. You don't need a gas-powered unit. Unless you are going to be putting in acres of garden, this is the unit to get. We're going to go off and say hello to Patricia. Patricia, it's starting to warm up in Kentucky. It feels like spring now, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It's beautiful. It's emerald green around here, and what a demonstration you have.
I mean,
it's an impressive piece of equipment for
really
$99, especially when it comes with a 3-year warranty. So
I cannot believe it. Yeah, that's appealing to me, the warranty on it. I'd had, you know, my husband, when he was alive, had a big heavy-duty tiller. There was no way that I could run that sort of thing. Always loved flowers and, you know, garden as far as that goes. And but that demonstration, particularly, I want to brag on the gentleman for putting that together, was bringing up the different colors to the surface, that it's really effective in showing your product.
Yeah, and that's what you want to do, Patricia. You want to till the soil because the nutrients leave the surface. They go down below. So when you till that soil, you churn the surface up and you churn the nutrients up so that when you plant your flowers or you plant your seeds, your tomato plants, your pepper plants, they have the most nutrients you can get. And this is a much easier way than doing it with a shovel and a pick.
Yeah, you know, I see it in a gardening aspect. I see it for putting flowers in.
Yeah.
And what I think Dan said earlier is you have some bald spots in your yard.
Yep.
And you need the surface scratched up a bit.
That's it.
So you can kind of put seed in and rake that back level. Sometimes your soil is so hard to try to scratch up
Right.
that I could see that being effective to help you with those bare spots. And I'm moving to downsizing and moving to a different property and starting all over. So,
okay.
You know, I have exquisite landscape here, but it was on the different time period. My husband was alive, had a lot of heavy equipment. I'm moving. This seems perfect for where I'm moving to.
Patricia, most people don't realize this. I also have a big gas-powered rototiller the way your husband had. A rototiller is not designed to dig holes. It's designed to cultivate the earth. And it's only 6 inches. That's all you ever need to cultivate. This does the exact same 6-inch depth as that great big huge heavy monstrosity that your husband and I used to work with. And this just does it simpler, so beautiful. Well, Patricia, we hope you have the best spring. Hopefully the new gardens are going to look as fabulous as the ones you've currently got. It's nice to be able to say hello to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good to talk to both of you.
You too. Thanks for calling.
Bye-bye.
One of the things that Sunjoe does, you should always wear eye protection. And I'm a dummy. Sometimes I forget.
Well, you know,
we include them.
Yeah, we give
so
you
there's
all that.
no excuses. But again,
let's show 'em
a
up front
big
here.
rototiller like my gas-powered unit will still only go 6 inches. And look at what it's doing. It's literally churning up where the nutrient layer is in the soil and bringing it to the surface. That's what cultivation is. Last call on the purple. The green is the most popular. We've got the platinum. They are brand new today at $99.12. I've got a better price for it than what Sunjoe normally offers it at. That's $140 retail value. And it comes with a 2-year warranty. And Joe offered our audience an additional 1-year warranty. That's how much confidence he's got in the quality of his product. He's the same guy, by the way, who owns a company called SnowJoe that does our electric snow throwers.
And you can see how easy it is, how precise it is. We can go ahead and we can till between the flowers.
You've got complete control.
We can go forward. We can go in reverse. And look how well our soil is mixed up here, Dan.
Now, by the way, do you know what the difference is between using this unit and using that great big gas-powered unit that used to shake me?
Yeah.
When you get done, you can drink
out.
lemonade without throwing it into your face.
Yeah, and again, this is so easy. Look, we're talking one hand. One hand to be able to get down in there 6 inches into that soil. That's how far down we put the different color soil so you could see it. And I can maneuver it wherever I want to go.
My producer just made a comment, Frank. What I do is I mix my own grass seeds.
Right.
Okay, because different areas of the country have different areas of grass that grow better. So I mix all my grass seed, and I've been doing that by hand. This is a faster way to do that too.
Well, you mix your grass seeds, you can mix your fertilizers, all that kind of stuff that you want with your lawn, and just let Joe do the work for you. We've been saying that for the last 6 months here at QVC. Let Joe do the work. You want to put in a flower bed? Put in your own flower bed now. You always wanted that garden, but you didn't want to rent or know how to use a rototiller?
Right.
Now you can do it with this.
Just plug it in. You will be impressed if you aren't thrilled with it. We have a policy here at QVC that's very, very simple, and it's always been my philosophy in the 26 years that I've been here. If you don't love it, send it back. You're going to love this thing. It does all the hard work for you. It takes the struggle out of setting up a garden, and we've got it for less than $100. Your first payment is less than 20 bucks. The unit sells for $101 by itself. We want to make sure you got the safety glasses and that $29 additional 1-year protection program. Still, we'll feature it at $99.12. Coming up, another product from the folks at SunJoe. We'll do that in just a bit. We started with 1,800 of these. There are now fewer than 100 left in the purple. We have 300 in the green, and there's a few more in the platinum. This is the best time of year to do it. This is when you need to get that work done. Coming up, really brilliant in outdoor power equipment, especially from a company called SunJoe, that allow us to just plug it into an electrical outlet outside and let it do all the work for you. It's brand new today. We've got it for less than $100. We have it on Easy Pay as well. And if you're going to plant a garden, it will make your life simpler. It is an impressive piece of equipment. You and I saw this a year ago.
Yes.
In fact, it was May out at the National Hardware Show. SunJoe is the company that also brings to us our electric chainsaw on a pole. We'll show you that later on in the program. This is the first chance I've had to present this item, and I am blown away at how powerful it is and how efficient it is.
Yeah, because otherwise I was going to hand you this and say, okay, you start with this. I'll follow up with this guy here, and then when we're done and can't walk anymore, we'll use this one here to rake everything to make it look really nice.
Now, by the way, a good pickaxe will give you about a 6-inch cut into the ground. So will this. And all we did was plugged it into an outdoor extension cord.
That's it.
And we let it do the job. And it's a 2.5 electric amp motor. Watch it dig. Now, the box that we have here, and Sean, you guys built the box. Look at the different layers of dirt.
So what we
and
did
we
is
did this for